Today on Funny You Should Ask, Jon Lovitz, Tiffany Haddish, Louie Anderson, Bill Bellamy, Jodi Miller, Gabriel Iglesias, and here's our host, John Kelly.
All right, welcome everybody to Funny You Should Ask, the show where every question has a funny answer. Won't you please give it up one more time for our Mount Rushmore of comedy. Right there, got 6 of them. Time now to meet our 2 players of the day. Everybody, please help me give a very warm welcome to Rachel and Walker. This is how we do it on Funny You Should Ask. 3 rounds. I ask the comics a question, they give an answer, and you figure out whether it's right or wrong. For every correct answer, you earn money. Whichever one of you has the most money at the end of 3 rounds not only wins the game, you'll go on for a shot at $5,000. $5 grand. That's what we're trying to give away today. By flip of a coin, Walker, you will go first. For $100, let's get the party going with Jon Lovitz. Hey, John, true or false? According to Politico, young Americans are sharing physical intimacy less often per year than previous generations.
Yeah, because they're too busy playing with their selfies.
Playing with their selfies.
True. I said true.
What do you think? Is he right or wrong?
I think he's right.
For $100, true it is. Absolutely right. Walker on the board first. Rachel, you can get that $100 right back, and let's do it with the multi-talented and always lovely Tiffany Haddish. That's right. Question for you. According to the old saying, what makes the heart grow fonder?
Diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah, diamonds, pay my mortgage, pay my car note, that make me real fond of you. But if I'm gonna be, like what everybody else say in the world, it's gonna be absence.
She says absence. What do you think, Rachel?
I think you are right.
I think you have $100. That is absolutely right. We're all tied up. Walker, back to you. Let's go to star of the big screen, little screen, and also of animation. That's Louie Anderson.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Louie, true or false? In order to ensure global supply in case of an emergency, Canada has a huge maple syrup reserve.
Oh, thank God. I was worried if I woke up in the middle of the night. I'm out of maple syrup. I'm going to say true.
Walker, what do you think, right or wrong?
I think he's wrong.
Correct answer? Absolutely true. Oh. It is true. Rachel, a chance for you to grab the lead here, and let's do it with a very funny man and cousin of Shaquille O'Neal, Bill Bellamy.
Thank you, John.
What's up?
Thank you, brother.
Hey, Bill, for $100, the first black astronaut in space was who?
The brother who said, y'all bring me back, right? All right, no, seriously. David Mason Allen.
I'm gonna say you are right.
The right answer, Guyon Bluford. Guyon Bluford, first black astronaut in space. Walker, chance for you to grab the lead right now. Let's do it with the eternally hilarious Jodi Miller.
I'm eternally.
I have a true or false for you. According to the Telegraph, 4-year-old girls ask almost 400 questions per day.
Yeah, and it's always the same question. Who's my daddy? Is that too true? But I'm gonna say that's true.
Walker?
I think she's right.
Absolutely right. Let's get right to it. Another $100.
Thank you.
Rachel, you can tie it right back up here with a true, original, and global superstar. That's Gabriel Iglesias right there. True or false to you? According to the Daily Mail, fruits and vegetables can reduce the risk of depression.
Yeah, not if you're the one picking them.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to go with true.
I'm gonna say he's right.
That is absolutely right. Give yourself some love. $100. That is the final question here in round 1. That scoreboard shows we are all tied up. The game is on. You two sit tight. We're back with more Funny You Should Ask coming up. Just a couple minutes.
Closed captioning provided by.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. that scoreboard. 2 is the magic number. Rachel and Walker both with $200. Before we proceed, let's take a moment to get to know our players a little bit better. First up, Walker, it's your world. Tell us about you.
I'm a former Mr. USA. I actually just competed in Poland and got 4th place in the international
Congratulations, man. You're all yoked up, huh? Well, if you get all pumped up on the show and win some cash, what might you do with it?
I'm probably going to throw a huge party for all my volunteers that work at this organization in downtown LA for inner city kids.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Use it for help some other people out.
A big party.
Rachel, time to tell your story. Please let us in.
I am an author. I just published my first book series this year, and I'm working on the book tour for it this summer.
Major congratulations. Wow, that's beautiful. And if you win some money today, what are you going to do?
My mom's birthday is next month, and my family is coming down to Southern California to be with me. I want to take them to Disneyland.
Oh, how sweet. Take care of Mom on her birthday. This round, Rachel, you will start off in round 2. Every correct answer now worth $200. And guess who wants to get you some cash? Right. Jon Lovitz. Hey, Jon, true or false? Hooters once had its very own airline.
Yeah, and in case of a water landing, your flight attendant is the flotation device.
Okay.
I think it's true.
Is he right or wrong?
I think he's wrong.
The correct answer? The right answer is, in fact, true. He is right.
Oh, my gosh.
Hooters had its own airline. Walker, chance for you to grab the lead. Let's do it one more time, everybody, with that young lady, Tiffany Haddish. Question to you, what U.S. city is nicknamed the Big D?
The one I'm moving to. To be honest, I think it's probably Detroit.
I think she's right.
It is Detroit and also Dallas. Detroit or Dallas? Both are more Big D.
That's right, baby. That's right, baby.
Rachel, you can tie it up. Let's do it with Louie Anderson, everyone. Louie.
Thank you.
Hey, Louie. Ancient Romans tattooed slaves' foreheads with the words, "Stop me," what?
If you want to save 15% on your car insurance. I'm a murderer.
I think you might be wrong on that.
The right answer, stop me, I'm a runaway. That's the right answer, and you're absolutely right. Rachel, well played. Walker, your turn once again for $200. And Double B, Bill Bellamy, wants to get you cash. That's Bill Bellamy, everybody. Hey, Bill, true or false? Back in 2012, the remains of England's 15th century king, Richard III, were found buried underneath a parking lot.
The good news is he has free parking for life.
Yes.
Something tells me this is true.
I think he's right.
Absolutely right. That is true. Rachel, back to you for a shot at tying it. And let's take it to this lovely lady up there. That is Jodi Miller. Hey, Jodi, true or false?
Yes.
According to the National Eye Institute, white men are more likely to be colorblind than white women.
Yeah, I always thought my dad was colorblind until I brought home a black guy.
Yeah, that's a quick test, instant.
You know what? I'm gonna say that's false. Doesn't seem right.
I'm actually gonna say you're wrong.
It is true. You get $200. That is true. Walker, it's your turn to get that $200. Guess what? That guy, Gabriel Iglesias, gonna get you that cash. Hey man, true or false? In Massachusetts, it is mandatory that Catholic schools teach the dangers of STDs using biblical stories.
And that's how they explain the burning bush. I guess I'll go true.
Says true.
I think he's right.
Correct answer? That is false. Ooh. It is false. Sorry about that, man. That is the last question here in round 2. Still all tied up. This one going to the wire. Rachel and Walker, $600. We'll be back with the all-important round 3 coming up right after this break.
Want to keep laughing? Download the free Funny You Should Ask game app today.
And here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to Funny You Should Ask. The all-important, crucial round 3 is upon us. Checking that scoreboard. This one's anybody's game. I'll remind you, whichever one of you has the most money at the end of this round, not only wins, you'll go on for a shot at $5,000. Yeah, give him that cash. We play this round until time runs out, so let's keep it moving. Want to make sure you take home all the cash possible. Walker, back to you, my man. Let's get it on one more time with Jon Lovitz. Question. The phrase, a pig in a poke, originally meant what?
Last call.
Oh, wow. Is that what you call it?
A barbecue.
I think he's right.
The correct answer meant buyer beware. Buyer beware. Pig in a poke. Okay, that means Rachel. It opens the door for you to grab the lead. And the multi-talented Tiffany Haddish is here at your service. Tiffany, question for you. Where in the U.S. can you find the most gold in one place?
Oh, the BET Awards.
Yo, it's a bling, bling, bling.
It's in New York, the Federal Reserve.
I'm gonna say you're right.
Federal Reserve Bank of New York. That is absolutely correct.
I know where it's at, baby.
Walker, chance for you to tie it up, my man. Let's do it with my man, Louie Anderson. Louie, I have a true or false. According to the BBC, chimpanzees have now entered the Stone Age and are widely using tools.
Oh, great. Now the lines at Home Depot are even going to be longer. She's writing a check. I'm going to say true. I'm going to say true. Yes.
I think he's right.
You are right for $300
Yes.
and a tie game. Rachel, he's keeping the heat on, but you can grab it back with Bill Bellamy, everybody. That's Bill Bellamy.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
And question, please finish this quote about Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
If you want to test a man's character, give him what?
A girlfriend with a hotter sister? I'm just saying. No, I would say adversity.
I'm gonna say you're right.
If you want to test a man's character, give him power. His power is what we're looking for. Door wide open, Walker, for you to take that lead with Jodi Miller. Hey, we'd like to know, in the 1960s Batman TV series, an all-time classic, who was the only person who knew that Barbara Gordon was Batgirl?
Her gynecologist. They always know. They know. I think it was Bruce Wayne.
Walker, is that right or wrong?
I think she's wrong.
Correct answer, Alfred Pennyworth. Alfred is the only one that knew of this. Rachel, chance for you to jump right back into it right here with Gabriel Iglesias, everyone. Top row, left side, and that bell. That bell means if you get this right, you'll tie the game up and you will force a tiebreaker. It all comes down, your fate, to this. Rachel, are you ready?
Yes.
True or false? A farmer over in China who raised 2 puppies later discovered they were actually bears.
Yeah, and later the bears discovered he was actually lunch.
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounds like a cool story. I hope it's true.
Rachel, for the tie and a chance to stay alive, is he right or wrong?
I'm gonna say you're right.
The correct answer? True it is. Rachel, staying alive. We have a tie game. So here's how we do it to break this up. Before the show, we asked each of our players to guess the numerical answer to a question about one of our stars on the board here. Today's question is about that lovely lady, Tiffany Haddish, right here. Yes. Tiffany spent her formative years in foster care and has been an advocate for it over a decade. Our question, according to childrensrights.com, how many kids here in the U.S. are in foster care? Walker said 785,000. Rachel said 600,000. For the correct answer, Tiffany Haddish?
It's about 428,000.
428,000. With that, Rachel, you are a champion on Funny You Should Ask. Guess 600,000. Congratulations. Walker, did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
You were great, man. Give it up one more time hard for for playing, man. Back to you. That $1,200, that's yours to keep. And when we come back, you know what's up. $5,000. You'll shoot at that? We'll do that right after the break on Funny You Should Ask.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Funny You Should Ask, go to funnyoushouldAsk.tv and make it happen.
Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to Funny You Should Ask, the big money round. And how about Rachel here, staying alive, wins it in a tiebreaker, and you will take home $1,200.
Heck yes, I am.
Yeah, okay, do your thing here. I know that feels good, but it'll get a lot sweeter. If you get through this round, an extra $5,000 will be yours, meaning potentially $6,200 could be yours. This is how we do it in this round. 3 questions. All 3 are multiple choice. Okay. You nail all 3 of them, that $5,000 will be yours. I warn you, progressively gets tougher to find the right answer, so do take your time and make sure we nail this thing, all right? Let's give her love one more time to bring home that cash. Rachel. Here we go. There is a popular chain of week-long summer camps for adults called what?
Camp Snoopy.
Camp No Counselors.
Rehab.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Camp No Counselors.
Number 1 for the $5,000, Camp No Counselors. That is it. 1 down, young lady. Question 2. How many grams of sugar are in 1 cup of breast milk?
2 grams.
17 grams.
127 grams.
I don't know. The woman on the bus wouldn't tell me.
I've never gone through that yet. God willing, one day I get to. But I'm going to say 17 grams.
Okay, 17 grams is your guess?
Yeah.
For $5,000, 17 grams it is. Yes! You're 1 away from the $5,000. The final question for the big bucks. According to a survey done by Visa, the average amount that the tooth fairy pays for each tooth is what?
$1.23.
$3.19.
$12.53.
$17.10.
$21.35.
Depends if daddy lost his job or not.
Here we go. According to a survey done by Visa, the average amount that the tooth fairy pays for each tooth is what? Is it $1.23, $3.19, $12.53, $17.10, $21.35, or Bill?
Depends if daddy lost his job or not.
Tough out there.
I'm going to go $12.53.
The correct answer, number 3 for the $5,000, $3.19. That is the average. I'm heartbroken. But the beautiful news, Rachel, that $1,200, that is all yours. Congratulations. Did you enjoy yourself? We enjoyed you. Yeah, give it up for Rachel here. Take comics as always. You guys just crush it. And thank you all for watching. Until next time, right here on Funny You Should Ask, keep on smiling. Still say hi.
This has been a production of Entertainment